Okay, so last time I cleared this room, all these guys who have smoky hair and they're invisible. I came in from back there. I found Yorshka's spear. And in terms of places to go, I can go up the ladder and then out and then drop. Or I can continue forward through here, which is where I'm going to go first. And I hear something. Okay, so down there's another of those invisible guys. I could obviously drop here. Oh, there's one right here. He just went invisible. Got it, okay. I hadn't seen them become visible and attack before. Now, over there... Okay, I think that's where I had the option of coming out if I go up the ladder. So let's just confirm that. Right. So I think I can drop here. Except, oh. These clouds are moving fast. Is this where I wanted to be? Yes, yes. Okay, right. That's where I was a second ago. I still have the option of dropping here. I hear a crystal lizard. Right. He's down there. And so I thought that once I was here, there should be a secret door. I see two invisible guys. So we can go down to the water. I see, maybe this isn't even a secret door, it just goes straight through. Oh, it is a secret door. Not much of a secret. Alright, hope those guys are just gonna continue to chill out. Okay. Now that might be enough twinkling to upgrade the Fume Knight sword again. What? Okay, I'm running. here? Okay. So obviously something became aware of me and chose to get all of them excited. So this one just went invisible right in front of me. I like the rate at which I'm getting Estus. So I'm aware of two. There could be more though. Okay, so that guy's doing something. Interesting. Thought I saw something else dart off to the side. Blood gem. Oh, there's those things. I want to look at the blood gem, but I don't know if I'm safe here. Being attacked by invisible things will do that. Fused to create lacerating, slurped by erythil slaves. Huh. Okay. Apparently it's candy. Okay, so I guess I should check all these doors or walls. Sides don't make any sense. Okay, so I can go down to the water there. I could drop to the water here. That does not seem smart. And this is a dead end. A caster, invisible guy, and the blood gem. So I guess it's time to figure out how these shrimp things fight. It's interesting how difficult it is to see them from the water level, or near the water level. I can't tell if that is an enemy, but clearly I've got two of them, three, right? 1, 2, 3. So this one, yeah, this one's right here. And yet, I was just next to it. I see. Okay. So that's one right there. The stupid foliage keeps jumping in front of the camera. Alright, so let's get this one's attention. Really? Huh. Is it? Okay, I cannot run in this water, so that's going to be an issue potentially. Okay, so it's... This one's not alive, seemingly. Cannot lock onto anything. Yeah, that one's alive. Okay. Not exactly sure what happened. It sort of did something that looked like a grab, but he didn't grab me. But I started mashing the buttons as if I was grabbed, which got an attack off, which stunned him, and then I could kill him. Sacrifice, okay. Alright, so I guess the idea is the water has a bunch of these dead bodies, and also some that are alive, and I've got to somehow figure out which is which. Okay. Now, when I was looking down at this from above, I thought this might be a boss fight area. Still could be, but it looks less like that now. Looks like there's a cave over there. Take off the torch. Put the Drang shoes back on. Just because I don't seem to need the torch right now. Okay, those two I saw from above. And I'm pretty sure they're alive. This looks like as good a place as any to fight them. So let me see if I can pull one. What's he... Okay. See, yeah, that looks like a grab. Sort of too bad that it disappears instantly. I wanted to kind of look at it. I expect I'll have to shoot this one a second time as well, just to keep it coming. So I'm expecting... yeah. At least so far, what happens is they get a certain distance from me, they go for a grab, roll out of the way. I'm not even sure that rolling is necessary. And then they don't seem to be ready to attack again anytime soon, so just smack them. Great heal. I imagine I can't use it because it requires too much faith. Yeah, 25. Large amount of HP for self and vicinity. I don't think the heal spells did vicinity in the previous games. Guess I'll check over here. It doesn't look like there's any enemies or items. I don't see any enemies, but it looks like the water might be deeper here. As usual, I'm concerned that if you go from 3 feet of water to 4 feet of water, you probably die. They've given me a lot of green blossom. I have not used it even once during this game. Maybe if frostbite triggers could be helpful. So is any of this standable? This would be kind of an awful way to die if it turned out that the 3 feet between here and that item are not standable. I guess I can see the bottom. Okay. So is this... to figure out which building had the bonfire. I don't know. Maybe it's all the way over there somewhere, the bonfire building, because I walked underneath this bridge. That's clearly fatal. I have not been over there on that path. Interesting. Maybe this big circular tower is a boss fight area. This looks tempting, like it might be jumpable. It doesn't look jumpable, just it's sort of close to being jumpable. So there's a place way up there. Okay. Well, I've got a door up ahead and to my right. And I also have that cave. Guess I'm gonna look in the door first because maybe... Wait, that's a bonfire. Is that the bonfire that I was at before? No, this is a different one. Extremely darkened room to my right. Okay. Well, I'm curious about this room. Where's my torch? Okay, so, at the bonfire, obviously I can go down, but before I do that, I want to go back to... I was thinking this might link back to a place I'd already been, not that it would go to a bonfire. But I will certainly take the bonfire. So if I go back, there's that little cave. Let's switch this again. And aside from the fact that I'm carrying around a lot of souls, I'm still in pretty good shape for continuing to adventure. I'm surprised I didn't encounter that muttering guy. Okay, 2 enemies left, 3 enemies left. 1 enemy right. Okay. so good. As long as I can time that dodge, these things seem to be pretty easy to kill. And assuming I can pull them one at a time like that. Okay, one more left. I think that's a, yeah, two more left. Didn't get to me. In some areas I can run in here. It's not clear where. Seems like once they've done one grab attempt, there's a fairly long delay before they can do another. So I think it's just the one in the distance over there. Dung pie, which I have not used at all. I think that's more than one over there. Let's see if I can get one. I don't know if those hairs are something I can shoot. Obviously that thing spat something at me. It looked somewhat similar to things that have done poison damage in the past. The fact that I'm getting dung pie suggests either toxin or poison. Darn it. It's interesting the arrows are able to go through that geometry previous Dark Souls games, I'm pretty sure fences like this would have been completely solid. I don't see any more enemies. I came over here in part because I thought there was an item. I guess it was like just a reflection. Yeah, see from here it's like there's a very sharp white light there, looking very much like an item. And then you get over here and there's nothing. Huh. Well, I guess I need to make the rounds checking all these walls. I believe all the enemies are gone now. I see that there's a staircase I can go up. I think I've already checked this one. Wait. Sort of weird how these rocks interact. There have been a number of cases where it seems like you sort of roll up geometry in a weird way. Oh, and there's a... Oh, I see. Interesting. There is an item there. And what you see from a distance is... Wait. Huh. In DS2, you would sometimes see the reflection of an item even though there was a wall in between. But that's not what's going on here. Now, is this thing going to close on me? No, I don't think so, because there's like... There's a circular part to it. Guess I didn't even look up those stairs before I turned my back to them. Excrement-covered ashes. Huh. Well, that sounds pretty disgusting. Shrine handmade will prepare new items, perhaps. Unclean. Well, okay. I'm sure she'll be super pleased. Alright, so what's in here? Ah, so I think that's Estes soup. Sort of a cozy little place here. There's no, like, actual chimney. Alright, so I guess I'm going through this door. Before I do so, I gotta check the walls. Sort of looked like this was like a doggy door or something. Is this gonna close on me? There's nothing that's really like a slot. Just some molding. But of course the game could just put a boss gate behind me anytime it wants. I see that there's some kind of a black knight up there. There's something up there. Oh, that's a black knight with a bow. Oh, this is very similar to a room in Honor Londo in DS1. That painting is of Guinevere? I guess the Black Knight is just kind of admiring it. Okay, well I've already identified one ambush, so maybe that's all there is. Yeah, I don't think this could be friendly. He's got a lightning. I've got backstabs. Got a very powerful shield. Should be another backstab. Silver Knight shield. Oh. Enlarged Shard and Divine Blessing. Well, these are Silver Knights, not Black Knights. I see. Silver Knight shield. It's of course much lighter than what I have. It's 100% physical. Pretty good across the board stats, or at least fair across the board. Obviously nowhere near the stability. Heavy shield. Stayed behind to protect the humble manor and ruined cathedral. Though their goddess has long since left, presumably Guinevere, her blessing upon her knight's shields remains. Her blessing. I wonder if that's referring to some kind of hidden effect. But I don't know what battle-related properties Guinevere might have, or her blessing. Alright, so far this guy doesn't even know I'm here. He probably heard me. So let's duck over here. Looks like I'm mostly undercover. Okay, so I see a door leading that way. And another door this way. I guess I should That might be two doors on the left. Yeah, okay, so there's sort of a pair of doors that go behind the Guinevere painting, and then there's another door going off to the left of that. I guess that's what I want to do. Let's just make sure this guy's going to shoot at me. Okay. That stuff on the ground is. But this looks like the path. If I can get past this squirrely step. Up to this Silver Knight. Now we ambush on this side. He's not yet. Kind of looks like that might be something lying down, or it could be just some vases. Oh. Another Silver Knight. Yeah, it's just some vases. Okay, let's get this one's attention. That was a bad idea. Roll spamming and I can't see anything. Looks like I could go backwards, but I'd like to get rid of this guy first, I think. Surprised he hasn't turned toward me yet. I didn't really want him to go down there. I'm tempted to plunging attack him, but it'll do damage to me, and I shouldn't have any trouble killing this guy without taking damage. I mean, well, we'll see, right? Oh, and he's still staring at where I was. Two large shards. Yeah. At this point I think I have enough large shards to upgrade almost anything I want to +6, I think it is. And I'm still only carrying around. This is exactly the same situation I was in with large shards earlier. That I have found one Titanite chunk. And that's what I need to go to +7. So I've been just carrying around that one for quite a while. And now they're just flooding me with large shards, just like before it was the small ones, while I was carrying a single large. The lighting on these benches is so screwy. What? Huh. Interesting. I guess this is probably also? Huh. Alright. I was super suspicious of these benches. not so much the vases. See, the lighting seems fine once they're destroyed, but while they're up, they're weird. Okay, can I... Let's see, just get at that a little bit. Just thinking I should be destroying these since they're clearly dangerous in case I end up getting sort of pushed back here. I guess... oh, chest. Yeah, it's no big deal just to get that much frost or whatever. 3 chests. They all look legit. But at the same time, it's such a... I see, okay, so these are going to be... let's just confirm. Yeah. I don't want to waste too many arrows, but I do want to make sure I have safe areas to retreat to. Okay, so that one I was able to get without taking any frost damage. I wonder if it's just a matter of... well, You know, I've been carrying around this pike since forever, and I haven't even pulled it out once. Okay. Well, at least it can play that role. Alright, so... highly suspicious 3 chests. All of them have chains that look legit, none of them are breathing. Okay. Leo ring. This is thrusting counterattack? Here we go. Thrust weapon counterattacks. Right. Ornstein was the first knight of the sun's eldest born. His cross spear said to have pierced scales made of stone. Huh. Okay, I'm not using a thrusting weapon, so I don't think that helps me. Smo's great hammer. I could use it. Does 300 damage without being upgraded yet. Guarding the ruined cathedral. Does that mean he's here? Oh, restore HP while attacking. Huh. Well, probably not gonna do anything with that. Divine Blessing. Divine Blessing, I didn't read the description, is... wait, didn't I already get one of these? Huh, I thought I picked one up already. Oh well. Yeah, fully restores HP and cures ailments, at least in previous games. The thing about Divine Blessing is, first of all... those benches look weird. It's, based on the description, you'd think, oh wow, this is such an incredibly valuable item, and therefore I never use it, because it seems so valuable. But then one time, it was like, oh, I really need this. So you go to use the Divine Blessing, but it turns out, and of course they don't tell you this in the description, that again, at least in the previous games, it was an extremely slow item to use. So if you were ever in a situation where you needed it and then you used it, you were stuck in place for many seconds And of course you then die, because you're not going to use it unless you're low on health. So... yeah, and so to that end, I may as well just use it right now, because... yeah, use it. Okay. Alright, well, at least I know now that it's actually not so slow. So, if I find another one, maybe I will consider using it. Okay, so I think the only place I haven't gone is through here. Now, the other thing that occurs to me about these vases is there are occasionally NPCs. Well, in Dark Souls 2, there was an NPC that used the conceal self spell, whatever. So, that's another reason to get rid of these. So maybe I'm heading toward the muttering guy now. The whole point of using the pike is to not get hit by that, but obviously I've got the distance incorrect. I suppose I should do this. Things seem to be more frost-oriented here. Okay, so what's out here? Wait. Have I been here? No, I think I would remember this corner. So what's up here? Okay, so clearly... oh! Doggies? Bad doggies. It's interesting how they came down the stairs together, and then momentarily split as they approached. Oh, you are a caster, invisible guy. Okay. Let's close the distance. Oh, this is this big, sort of grave-looking thing? Wait. Weren't there two dogs? There were. They're both dead. Huh. Whoa! What's going on? I hear something. I don't understand how the second dog died. What is going on? Sounds like something's casting something at me. There's an invisible guy here. Okay. There's a dog here? I see, it's like a frost dog. So that was what was making that noise. I was looking down from above. I didn't see that dog. Because I've been... I want to say I've been up there, but I don't see how I would have gotten there. Okay, so we killed the dogs, and now at this thing. So I've got what looks like an elevator to my left, stairs going up, an item, large shard. Okay, well, elevator or stairs, I guess, but that will have to wait until next time, because I'm cutting it here.